It's me leg. My pod. Me pod. My. I say my.
I say my.
I say my.
I like my pod.
Yeah, I think yeah, it can't be me because it's not ME. It makes no sense. Logic is a my pod.
It's got to be a my pod.
Go on.
I'm actually going to talk first.
Okay.
If that's alright. These have been the latest and greatest hype vape devices so far of this year. Everybody's raving about it on Instagram. Unfortunately, we didn't go to Expo or Jam, but we've seen that was literally like all over the videos. Everyone was talking about my pods, so made sense to order ourselves one and give it a good old bloody test, which is exactly what we've been doing. Now, you've been doing more testing than me. I have been doing small bits of testing with it. I'm not using my other stuff, but how are you finding it?
Well, actually, it's the eggs. She bought it, and I said, well, since you got it, let's have a go on it. And honestly, I'm impressed. You know, it's not like blowing my head off, or it's not underwhelming me. I think it's suitable for what it is.
I feel like it's a good device if you're out and about, or even if you're on a night out, it'd be a good one to, because it comes with a lanyard as well.
Yeah, we'll show you that when we do a little top down of it in a minute.
Exactly. But how cool is this little thing? It's so teeny tiny.
It is.
And it's cute.
What if I got this a good comparison to it? My phone, right? S7 Edge, right? There you go. Look at that. It's smaller. It will obviously give you smaller, but it's what? So that's 1.
It's just so
two,
tiny.
2.5. It's tiny. I tell you what I have found out there, right? And this one, I don't know about all of them, but there's little bits of writing on the side that the camera probably won't pick up because it would be a.
It looks like the writing from Lord of the Rings.
You are correct.
Okay.
And one of them says "one vape to rule them all," and the other one says "smoking vapor," which is who made this.
That's so clever.
Yeah,
I've done it in the language of
geeks.
Geeks, yeah, geek language.
Tiwa, Tegwa, something like that it's called. I did do a little research before. It is cool. Hopefully it's still there. Because
you can find it.
I can, because it was my last. Yeah, that's what it's called. It's called Expo Fund. I had it. There we go. Tingwa.
Tingwa.
I don't know.
Language and fiction.
Yeah, but it's the Lord of the Rings writing on there, which is quite smart. Colour wise, build wise, I like the colour. And this one isn't a sticker. This is the actual it's hard plastic, isn't it?
It's yeah.
A lot of them.
It's got a nice construction to it, definitely.
Yeah. Some of the other ones are stickers. And I don't think this is a sticker. Actually, it might be. It might be. Don't pick it up.
I'm not going to, but yeah, that's a sticker. So if you took all that off, it would just be completely black. But it doesn't matter. It'd be kind of cool if you could change them over and put different wraps on them.
But
I'm sure you probably can do
Zax
that.
wraps do them, don't they? Probably do them.
Zap wraps, yeah.
Zap. How come Zax wraps? How come Zax wraps? Zaps wraps. What do you think flavour wise?
Great flavour. It's not overpowering because I'm so used to like an RTA and a big old, chuffer vape light. But for a tiny little device, you get enough flavour and enough vapour reduction. If you're just walking around, it's ideal.
I mean,
if you can't get to something as big as a mod on a tank, this is perfect.
It's the ideal thing to keep in your pocket or around your neck, which I don't like at all.
I do. See, we're completely different on that. Only because if you are out and about, say you got your hands full,
you need to grab a handful of that dick.
I'll shove some shopping onto that side, have a quick vape. You can just let it drag. On to what it is. It's a pod style device.
Yes.
Now, you have got many different pod systems out in the market at the moment.
Breeze, Penguin.
You've even got Smock bringing out some new stuff at the
moment.
That
little
badge.
Badge, that's what it's called, yeah. Rolo, that's the one, yep.
They've also brought out a few other stick type pod systems. But what I really like about this is you just buy. I'm going to try and get it out here. That's the pod. It's absolutely tiny. 5-click on and off. It's just really handy. I like it. Yep.
So we'll have a little
on and on.
We'll have a little look from the up top angle. Show how it comes in the box and all that nonsense, and then we'll give you our final thoughts in just a minute. So we've got these separately. So put those to one side for a minute. So you slide it out, pop, and slide that to the side. That will have its normal stuff in the back that nobody really cares about right this second. we'll then
At least you're honest.
open it up. I like this here. Simplicity is the ultimate sophistication. Little Da Vinci there, you know. So you come with that, obviously, and then 2 normal pods with it. This is the one we've been using. So we'll pop this one back in. I've just covered it up so you can see how it looks when you first get it. Slide it out. Pop. Done. Then you get your pay attention, your warranty card. That'll have a QR code you can scan and they'll go, yep, it's real. But then, yeah, it can be photocopied and put in anyone's box. Then we have instructions in, I think it's 3 or 4 languages. 4, 5. 5 languages in that one.
They basically got you covered completely.
Yeah. I don't even know what this is. More languages. Because you get 2 instructions with that one. This is what people are interested in.
You mean the lanyard?
The lanyard, yeah. I don't know why people are interested in stuff like this, but they are. There we go.
Looks like a little goodie bag.
It is. You get a smart little lanyard, if you're into lanyards, if you want to wear it around your neck. And then that will clip onto there. Which, in this one I wouldn't do, so I want to scratch it. You get a charging cable, which doesn't match. Bit annoying, but...
That is a bit annoying.
Oh, me. Oh, look. Aha. That's better, isn't it? You have one of those. So you clip this onto that, and then that, the loop goes through that. That's better. Right, so that's that. That's how it all comes. Then it sits like that. So the stuff you want to know will be on here, where we have the dimensions, 51mm by 30.5 by 60, tiny. The output is 3 to 4.2 volts, and where's some cartridge resistance, 0.5 to 2.5, and it's got a 950 milliamp hour square high drain lithium battery. That's that. That is how it is. So you've had a look at it, you've had a little go on it. What do you think? Would you get one?
It's on my shopping list.
Yeah?
I like it. I think with certain flavours it's going to really pop as well. Like the apple in this is a bit bland, to be honest. Like I think this suits more of a sub-ohm type setup.
Yeah.
But I've got a few juices that are sort of 70-30 and I think that'd be quite nice in there.
Yeah.
And it will really pop on flavour and I will be having it from a lanyard because I'm fucking sick.
They were doing a matching one for that at Expo, like a chain one. It was
Yes, but when they're like 30 or 40 quid,
yeah,
something stupid like that.
I think it was 15, but still.
Oh, 50, okay, sorry, I was completely off.
But still, it's £1 on Geek and Wish for the exact same thing. You know, it just doesn't say.
There's a top tip for you if you want in the metal chain, then that's where you're gonna have to
Yeah,
get it from.
buy it online because from a fucking dodgy website. Because I'd rather pay £1 and have a shit one than 15 quid and have one that's.
Let's do some pros and cons.
Pros and cons, okay.
I want to start with cons, really.
Okay.
First one I noticed when I started vaping it a couple of weeks ago now was the first hit I took actually burnt my lip.
Okay.
So something spat up. But that could just be a coil defect or something like that. But if you are holding it like at an angle towards your lips, there is a chance it could get hot and actually burn your lips.
I think it can happen with anything.
But if you just go, it can just happen with anything. It happens with my RTA like on a daily basis. So I'm luckily I'm used to it because I'm a shit builder compared to him apparently. Even though I taught you, but other cons. Can you think of any?
There's 2 mil. I don't like that.
But everything's 2 mil.
Yeah. I don't know. I know that apparently there's a way of adjusting the airflow with like these little caps.
You can put a little cap in to make it more restrictive and more like a mouth to lung setup.
I know I feel that if you have here a second, right?
Sorry.
So the airflow is there on the side of it.
It's gonna be hard to see.
Yeah, you're not going to see it at all. It's a tiny hole. I feel that if that air hole was under, like sat more into the mod,
that'd be cool.
you could then have a little switch on the mod.
Yeah.
So obviously it'd be cheaper to have it on the mod than it would be to build it into the cartridge every time.
Putting in tiny little bits of...
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's one thing. Battery, it's quite small. It's a very
For
small.
the way it vapes, it is going to last you all day, I guarantee it. Or at least 3/4 of the day. Depends on how much you're chuffing at it, really.
Yeah. Like, less than 1,000 milliamps, so is very, very small.
It's a tiny little battery, but you know, it doesn't.
But it is only probably running at probably like 15 watts, isn't
not
it?
even that. Well, yeah, probably 10 to 15 watts.
Yeah. Because it's 0.5 to 2.5.
It is very low power. So the output voltage is 3 to 4.2 volts, so the same as like an 8650 basically. Maximum current is 15 amp.
I don't know. I think it's one of those things that. Would I have one? Yes, I would.
I think you're thinking about buying one, same as me.
I think it. I like them. They're smart. They're cool. Do they live up to the hype though?
No. They're good, but I don't think it's as good as I hoped it was going to be. From what I heard from everyone, it was going to be like the best thing since sliced bread. But it is just another pod system. As great as it is, it's stylish. It's a very much a hype product, and it was hyped up massively on the UK market. You know what I mean? So
I think for me, I wish it was a bit more powerful. That's a personal preference.
Slightly more would have been nice, wouldn't it? A bit more of a kick to it.
Yeah.
I definitely think it was a massively hyped product, though, and that's my genuine, honest opinion. You might think differently, but unfortunately, that's just what it is to me.
Do you know? I like it.
Good, but I'm just saying there are other pod devices. I've tried the Smock badge Rolo, and it's actually really good, and it has got a bit more flavour than this. But I haven't tried every juice in this. I haven't only tried certain juices, so it's a hard one. It's I'd have to spend a good 6 months of it before I give you a real yes. But then by that time it'd be irrelevant, and things would have moved on and got better by then. I like it for what it is. That's
for a small, very small, attachable pod system that are what, 30 quid new?
30 to 40, I believe.
Yeah.
Depends on which one you get. I know the Grim Green Edition one is like 50, but
that's the one that I saw going 20 quid the other day.
Oh, okay, then I was wrong.
Yeah, that was second hand.
Second hand, yeah.
Yeah, I think it's alright. I think if you're a Lord of the Rings fan as well, you get a little treat on the side of that as well. That's quite cool.
Nerd out a little bit.
Yeah, it means nothing to me.
No, I've never seen Lord of the Rings. To be
I haven't watched Lord of the Rings. I think I watched The Two Towers once. Didn't like it. But
don't even know what that is, to be honest.
Lord of the Rings film, that's all I know. But yeah, so that is the My Pod. We're sticking with My.
It's my pod.
We're going for My Pod. Okay.
I'd say just try it for yourself. But
as always.
A nice little device for what it is.
Definitely.
I'll leave it at that.
Yeah. So thanks for watching, guys. If
as
you
always.
can subscribe, hit the bell, go to Facebook. Also on Facebook, we've just launched our shop with the hats on there now. Going on there in the next soonish time with the new t-shirts as well.
Woo!
So yes, guys, thanks for watching, and we'll see you all soon.
Oh.